Beneath the veneer of a lavish lifestyle and celebrity status lurked the enigma of Jowie Irungu. A man who moved through life like a chameleon, shifting and adapting to his surroundings, Jowie was nothing if not a paradox. He was the embodiment of a high-rolling lifestyle, known for his extravagant spending and ability to socialize with ease. Yet he was also a man shrouded in mystery, guarded about his private life, always leaving those around him with more questions than answers. His past was as enigmatic as his personality. Jowie had a history of working with military contract companies in the distant landscapes of Iraq and Afghanistan. These were not your run-of-the-mill jobs, but roles that required a certain degree of grit, resilience, and perhaps a propensity for danger. His association with KBR, a US security firm, further deepened the enigma. It raised questions, many questions about his past activities, about what a man of his caliber was doing in such a volatile environment. Was it just a job, or was there more to it? And then there were the rumors, the whispers that followed him like a shadow. Stories about a man who carried a gun, a man who had a history of dating women and taking lavish vacations. It was as if he was living two lives, one in the public eye and another in the shadows. But the most intriguing part of Jowie's life was perhaps his ability to keep people guessing, to keep them intrigued. He was a man who knew how to keep his secrets, a man who knew how to keep the world at an arm's length. And it was this enigmatic nature, this uncanny ability to remain elusive, that made Jowie Irungu a figure of intrigue and speculation. A man of many faces, Jowie Irungu's life was as baffling as it was lavish. But beneath this facade of extravagance was a darker side that would soon come to light. Jowie Irungu was living out his days in the limelight, but a chilling event would soon cast a shadow over his ostentatious life. The murder of Monica Kimani, a young woman full of promise, sent shockwaves through the community. As the investigation unfolded, it was Jowie who emerged as a key suspect in this gruesome crime. The investigation process was meticulous and thorough. Detectives delved deep into Jowie's extravagant lifestyle, probing the enigmatic figure beneath the glamour. His lavish spending and frequent socializing, once seen as the mark of a man living the high life, now became the subject of intense scrutiny. Jowie, who was known to be guarded about his personal life, found his every move under the microscope. His past activities, including his association with KBR, a US security firm, were brought into question. The rumors that once added to his allure, like his supposed possession of a firearm and his history of dating women on extravagant vacations, were now seen in a more sinister light. In particular, his background in working for military contract companies in Iraq and Afghanistan became a focal point of the investigation. What was once perhaps considered adventurous and daring now hinted at a potentially dangerous capability. As the investigation continued, Jowie's celebrity status and lavish lifestyle were halted by his detention. The man who was once the life of the party was now a key suspect in a heinous crime, his life as he knew it irrevocably altered. In a shocking turn of events, the man known for his high life was now under the harshest spotlight. The crime and investigation served as a stark reminder that beneath the surface of extravagance, darker truths can lurk. The mystery of Jowie Irungu's life had taken a grim turn, and the world waited with bated breath for what would unfold next. In a courtroom filled with bated breath, the gavel fell, sealing Jowie Irungu's fate. The proceedings had been tense, filled with a constant air of suspense. The prosecution presented a barrage of evidence against Jowie, painting a vivid picture of a man who had been living a double life. His past was scrutinized, his associations questioned, and his actions dissected. The courtroom was filled with murmurs as his ties with KBR, a US security firm, were brought to light. The questions surrounding his past activities added another layer of intrigue to the case. The defense tried their best, attempting to poke holes in the prosecution's narrative, but the evidence was overwhelming. Witnesses came forward, each adding another piece to the chilling jigsaw puzzle that was Jowie's life. The turning point came when the murder weapon was linked to him, a damning piece of evidence that seemed to seal his fate. And then the verdict was delivered. The room fell silent as the judge announced Jowie's sentence: death. The words echoed in the courtroom, a stark contrast to the lavish lifestyle that Jowie had once led. The man who was known for his extravagant spending and socializing was now reduced to a prisoner, awaiting his fate. The verdict sent shockwaves through the public, a chilling reminder of the thin line between appearance and reality. The media frenzy following the verdict was unprecedented. The mysterious life of Jowie Irungu, his associations, his lifestyle and his crime became the talk of the town. People dissected every aspect of his life, trying to understand how a man known for his charm and charisma could be involved in such a heinous crime. The public reaction was a mix of shock, disbelief, and in some cases even relief. The verdict brought closure to a case that had gripped the nation, but it also left many questions unanswered. In an irony of fate, the man who once lived life in the fast lane was now confined to the stark walls of a prison cell. Joseph Jowie Irungu, a man whose life was as enigmatic as his death sentence. A character cloaked in mystery, Jowie was known for his extravagant lifestyle, a flamboyant socialite who lived life in the fast lane. Yet beneath the glitz and glam, he was a man with secrets. His past was marked by associations with military contract companies in far-flung locations such as Iraq and Afghanistan, a history that raised more questions than it answered. Jowie's life was a whirlwind of lavish vacations, high-profile relationships, and a reputation that preceded him. Yet, rumors of a concealed firearm and a guarded private life hinted at a darker side. It was this enigmatic persona that landed him in the spotlight not for his celebrity status, but as a key suspect in a chilling murder investigation. The extravagant lifestyle that once defined him was abruptly halted by his detention and ultimately his death sentence. His story, riddled with intrigue and speculation, culminated in a shocking fall from grace. A tale of extravagance, mystery, and a shocking fall from grace, the life and sentence of Jowie Irungu remain a chilling reminder of the thin line between appearance and reality.